So here's what we're going to do now. Single whip. Single whip is the third movement in our Tai Chi for fall prevention series of Tai Chi movements. It follows commencement and open and close. This is what single whip looks like. Let me adjust my camera. Sorry, y'all. So we're coming from open and close, so our hands are here. Single whip. Single whip. Now I'll talk through the movements. Shift my weight left, step out right, push my hands out, turn, separate my hands, eyes and head following my left hand, shift my weight to my left foot or left leg, bring my right foot back, hands down. That's single whip. So let's break it down. So the footwork, again, we're coming from open and close. So the footwork starts with our weight on both feet. I shift my weight to my left foot, shift, and I step with my right. Now when I step out with my right, it's at an angle, about a 45-degree angle. And then I shift my weight to my left and bring my right foot back. That's the footwork. Shift left, step out right. That's where I adjust the weight. That's what I was trying to think to say. Adjust the weight to where it's about 50-50. So the weight, there may be a little more weight on my back foot, but just for ease, 50-50. Then I shift the weight back to my left leg and bring my right foot back. Shift left, step out right at that angle, adjust the weight, shift left, bring my right foot back. The hand work for single whip looks like this. So we're coming from open and close. Whenever we take that step with that right foot and we're at that angle, it naturally turns our body to the right. So if I'm here, shift, step, you see how that turns my body to the right. I don't stay forward. So I'm here, shift, step to the right. I push my hands out, remember keeping that soft bend in your elbow. Then I turn my hands away from me, and then I separate my hands and I follow that left hand with my eyes and head. One thing to remember about the top part of single whip is when I separate my hands, my eyes are following this left hand. My head is following that left hand. So it would be easy to forget to move this one because out of sight, out of mind. But we can't forget to move that hand. And you can do it both ways and feel the difference. So we push those hands out, turn, separate. Whenever we bring both hands out, you're opening up that chest. When you don't move one hand, then you don't have that same feeling. So I want you to experience it both ways. One, where you come out, turn, separate, forgetting to move that right hand. And then the other way, the right way, where you put those hands out, turn, and separate both hands. So that's what gives it that whip name. So let's put those together. So we're coming from open close, so our hands here. We shift left, step right, push, turn, separate, following that left hand. Shift left, bring that right foot back, and our hands come down. Do it again. Shift left, step right, push, turn, separate, following that left hand. Shift left, bring those hands down. Single whip. Let's put that together with commencement, open and close, and then adding that single whip to the end. So we have, we start from here, commencement, bring our hands up, down, shift the weight to that right leg. Step left, bring those hands up. Shift left as those hands go out. Bring the right foot forward, hands come back, open and close. Single whip. Shift left, step right, push, turn, separate, following that left hand. Shift left, bring those hands down. I don't know why this camera is so wonky and just doesn't seem to be the right height. Maybe that'll work. Yes, okay, I think it works. All right, so let's try it from the top of commencement. Thinking about our bodies, our feet are about shoulder width apart, weight on both feet. And commence. Up, down, shift the weight to that right leg. Step left, so those hands come closer, bring those hands up. Shift to that left foot as those hands go out. Bring the right foot forward, hands come back, open and close. We step back and then make the adjustment. Here is single whip. Shift left, step right, push, turn, separate, following that left hand. Shift left, bring those hands down, and the right foot back. Let's do that again. Let me do it without talking. And commence. Open and close. Single whip. And again, commence. Open and close. Single whip. Now I'll talk you through the movements. Commence. Hands up and down. Shift the weight to that right leg. Step left. Hands come up. Shift left as those hands go out. Bring that right foot forward. Hands come back. Open and close. Single whip. Shift left. Step right. Push. Turn. Separate. Following that left hand. Shift left. Bring that right foot back. Hands down. So there's single whip. Let me know if you have any questions. This is, again, the third move following commencement and open and close. Our strength, friendship, humility, and a mutual respect. Namaste.